I was on a plane with my friend and he recognized Markiplier on our plane. I didn't know who he was. And he's like, that guy's fucking huge. That guy's fucking huge. I'm like, okay, dude, let's get on the fucking plane. And we like sit down. And that flight proceeded to be the most terrifying flight of my fucking life. It was the worst turbulence. It was the worst everything. Nick! Thank you, Nick. It's good to see you. Thank you, thank you. It was the worst flight of my life. And my friend and I are like gripping each other. And he looks over at me and he goes, if we die on this plane, nobody is going to know that we were on this plane because we're going to fucking die with Markiplier. And I was like, oh God. So that's my only interaction with Markiplier so far. So I'm excited to like officially meet him, I guess. And I guess I did not. Look, I was having a blast. I thought it was hilarious, but every time I would like pick up my VR headset a little bit, yeah, chat hated the living fuck out of me. And I would like to apologize to those people by saying, suck on my fat fucking nuts. Be nice to people who don't understand the exact stream like vibes, okay? I'm sorry I didn't RP. I didn't know I was supposed to be a character. A bitch was having fun. A bitch was having fun. I still had a great time on stream. I still had so much fun. But I know they were trolling me. It was really funny. And everybody's characters were really good. I have never seen VR chat RP before. So everybody was a good time. Look at the camera. No, you're going to bite me. Oh no, guys, he's going to try to bite me. Evil. Evil man. Evil fucking... Yeah. Have you ever farted on live? Do you think I'm dumb and I don't realize that you guys have these crazy fetishes? Sorry, I blocked that guy immediately, but like, these fucking idiots. Hello, Bike Man. Welcome in. First time chatter. Amazing. And dude, I don't know what's up with Goose, my white cat recently. That's a grown man, by the way. This cat's a grown man. He's started this new thing. This literally just started happening last week, that he starts touching my face at night while I'm sleeping. And I feel awful because I'm asleep and I live alone. I get scared. And so I wake up and I'm like, ah, and I threw him off of me last night. But like, what are you doing touching my face with your dirty little litter paws? Oh. Fine.
Just resubbed for 14 months.
Thank you.
Survived. Looking cozy.
Thank you so much. Dude, so really fast, I did hot pot last night with some of my friends and Brett was there. I'm sure you guys know Brett. Brett's appeared on stream. So hot pot, you like share soup. She wakes up this morning and goes, I'm feeling like I got a cold. Tell me why my throat's lost. You know what's not helping is that if I am, like if my body is trying to fight something off, I've been playing League of Legends and hitting my fucking dab pin like a motherfucker for the last few nights.
29 months Pog. I can't wait to see your streamer award outfits.
Thank you. I'm working hard on them. I'll be talking about streamer awards today. Speaking of terrible decisions. Okay, yeah, I also downloaded League of Legends this week. Come here. Look. Special catnip. Wait. How are we feeling? Do you like that? Are you enjoying it? I think Oliver really, oh my God, his whiskers are like burned at the end. Did he fucking get in a candle? Itty bitty awning. And me and Seer just stood in the rain for about 10 minutes and just talked to the camera. Your voice sounds rough. Shut the fuck up. I hate y'all now. I hate y'all. And this is why I don't want to go live. So we just set up the camera, we talked for 10 minutes, and we recorded some random B-roll throughout the rest of the day that we caught in between the rain, going through the camps at the Renaissance Fair. And I warned them that it was a very horny place. So here's one. Show me your butthole, and then I eat ass next to it. Understandable. Understandable. And then ladies, shooters for hooters, 1 for titty, 2 for kitty. And yes, I have seen people pull down their pants and show their kitties in the campsite, which is crazy because, mind you, this is like not off the beaten path. This is off like a main road. But it's funny because like they just take down their pants and it's like right here and they're just like this. It's like medical examination level. Like, you gotta pay me to want to experience this. What is this place so I can afford it? This is the Texas Renaissance Fair. It's called the Plunder Dome. It's called the Plunder Dome, and the camp's name is called the Call of Booty. It's a very famous camp because it's kind of like in this main area. So there's like some bars next to it, yada yada, and they do this very famous thing called like fair. Is it like Naked Jenga? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Naked Jenga, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just called Naked Jenga, and like you play Jenga, and if like the tower tips over, oh no, you got to get naked in front of a group of people and like give a little bit of a show. So we go over there and we're like jumping up and down trying to see Naked Jenga. It is not working. We can't even see one. So we are really far back. We are trying to jump up and down and we cannot see. And we're kind of near like the open area. And Sear takes out his phone and he's typing like this. And this woman comes up to him and is like, you cannot have your phone out here. Like, you should not be recording. And I was not paying attention to this interaction, but my friend Brett was like, I guess stuck up for Sear and was like, oh, no, we're not those types of people. Like, he's just texting. Like, obviously, like if he was recording anything, he'd be recording his own feet and we can't see anything back here. And then I guess she got mad at my friend just being like, no, you can't record here. And so my friend got upset being accused of being a pervert. So we leave and we go over to this other rave area. Yada, yada, yada. We're dancing again. Now the music's good. We're up there. It's just vibing here. I got a picture of my friend, my Discord friend. His name is Soul. This is a picture of fucking campsites. So I go over to the bar and I get us some beers and I recognize the bartender. She's a sweet old lady. And I was just, complimenting her. And she goes, look, I'm going to give you a secret. I'm like, oh my gosh, what's the secret? She goes, it's about to rain really bad. And I'm like, the fuck is this old woman, like a prophet all of a sudden? She's like, no, check the radar. It's going to like rain really, really bad. I'm like, nah. So I go back over, I give my friends the beers. And I'm like, hey guys, that old lady just told me that this prophet just told me it's about to rain really bad. And they're like, nah. So then I'm like, I go and find everybody's just running and screaming. And mind you, this area was already pretty muddy because it had been raining throughout the week. So me and Sear have this umbrella and we're now running back to the campsite. It's still about a 10-minute walk. By the time we even leave this bar area, the water is above our ankles. Like, it is up to our shins. Our shoes are completely soaked. Everything is soaked. His fucking Sear spent $40 on a red polka dot lacy umbrella. And I won't lie, we all made fun of him. Because he wears that like intense armor and then he just had this little cute red polka dot lacy umbrella. God bless that umbrella because that saved us. So we're trekking through this awful, awful rain. And it is about, we get back to the tent. I get inside the tent and I like take off my shoes and I'm thinking, oh, my socks are still wet. And Sear is like over in the corner and he's like staring at the ground. And he's like, guys, I think the tent is flooding. And I'm like, no, like you tracked it in here. It's not that big, like blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, I really think the tent is flooding right now. And what do you know? The fucking yurt was flooding. So by the time we noticed it, we're taking everything off the ground. I mean, it is well above my toes. It is getting where my bed was. It was up to my ankle inside of the tent. So we're just getting everything off the ground. And mind you, the rain is so, like the raindrops were so big, it almost felt like hail hitting your head, like small pieces of hail. So it's hitting the tent, the canvas tent, and it's just fucking so loud. So I'm like, hey, And then this girl comes over and she's like, hey, excuse me, do you guys have a moment? Mind you, it is still torrential downpour. So this girl came over to our tent, left her tent, came over to our tent in torrential downpour and was like, can you help me? So we're like, oh my gosh, this woman is in need. Her tent must have collapsed. And she's just like, yeah, can y'all shut the fuck up? We're all like, what? Like, I mean, dead ass. You could have, at that point, you could have heard a pin drop. We're all standing in our flooded fucking tent. There's like 5 of us in this tent and we're all just like this. And we're like, excuse me? She's like, yeah. Could you like stop talking? And we're like, our tent is flooding. And she's like, well, yeah. And my sick kids are in our tent and it's flooding. It had only been raining for like 10 minutes max at this point. 10 minutes. The Great Flood has just begun. The Great Flood. So now we are silently getting yurt foot, not trench foot, yurt foot, and moving our things around. Literally right after she leaves, if you thought that it couldn't rain more, it somehow starts raining even harder. So good luck even fucking sleeping with your dumbass sick kids. Why are you bringing your sick kids to the Renaissance Fair? Take them home. Go home. Everybody's tents were falling around us. Everybody's tents. You hear people at 2 a.m. that night getting up and leaving because their tents were falling on them. Whenever I woke up in the morning at like 6 a.m. to use the restroom, you know what sucked? Is that I was hanging out with my friends and we're taking shots and stuff. So by the time I get back to the tent, it is in full effect. I'm as drunk as I was that entire night. And now I'm just in a wet, sopping fucking tent. Sleeping bags wet. Everybody's sleeping bags are wet. There's just a massive puddle next to, like massive deep puddle next to my bed where I get in and out of bed. My friend then proceeded to spill his beer. So now one like area of the tent looks like it's just been pissed in. Kids at a new Jenga bar. I'm sorry. I refuse to believe there should be no kids allowed in that fucking, there should be no children allowed at the Texas Renaissance Fair campsite. For sure. There are other Renaissance fairs where I would definitely think that kids could do that. Like Sherwood, the one that I really like, kids could definitely be there at the campsite easily. But yeah, no. Like I said, all those signs are like, show me your titties, show me your kitties, shots for pussy. Like that is right. That is on the main road. They had no kids in the Renaissance. Makes no sense. Exactly. Like you're pretty much at Big Horny Fest 2025 with your sick kids, and now you're upset that people are loud at the Big Horny Fest. Dude, I wish I knew what that lady looked like, because you know what's hilarious is that she came over to tell us that she couldn't sleep. She went out into torrential downpour. So now you're pissed off and wet with 2 sick kids. And your tent's flooded too. I know your tent's flooded. Mudkip, nothing I just said was kind. I just told that lady to shut the fuck up. But thank you, Mudkip. It's a Renaissance festival, not Burning Man. Well, what does Burning Man have to do? Kids in the campgrounds with the swingers are always partying as wild. And I'm just saying, like, the Texas Renaissance Fair, TRF, so this is the one outside of Houston, it's just really horny. They're really horny. Is Burning Man a fuck fest as well? You went the next day, you went on Sunday? We left. Wait, yes? What? Do they have sex at Burning Man? But they're so gross. Every time I see footage of Burning Man, it's like, look how fucking disgusting I am and covered in dirt. It blows my mind that people even have sex at the Renaissance Fair, because after a day at the Renaissance Fair and I go back to the campsite, I feel disgusting. I feel disgusting. Like, you want to kiss that person that brushed their teeth at the campsite this morning? They haven't even washed under their fingernails. I won't lie. So one time there was this guy that I was like chatting up that day. Not in that way, but like I just met them. They were nice, and I was talking to them, and I was at a campsite. And look, I had no interest in this man, so his personal hygiene was none of my business. But I remember dirt being caked under his nails so bad, caked under him. Burning Man is a drug fest and a fuck fest, apparently. Well, I guess that goes hand in hand. And like, somebody hooked up with him. I remember like watching them go away to like go hook up. And I'm like, those fingers, I was like, the thought of somebody's nasty ass fingernails even touching somebody else. What, like, I don't want to like I don't want to say something too icky, but like, do you catch my drift? Like, that's just really gross. That's just really gross. And it's like, I'm not even saying like, am I the cleanest person in the world at the Renaissance Fair? No, because I'm fucking camping. I'm camping and I'm rolling around in dirt all day. I do bathe, I shower, I can wash my hands, I have fucking body wipes, I do the whole fucking 9 yards, but I'm not having sex at the Renaissance Fair. No. Maybe they had fun in a shower? No, because I watched them walk into a tent. And there's no shower in the tent. And by the way, all the cash transactions are permitted at Flipside. Even bartering is discouraged. This is a sincere experiment in creating a gift economy. If you need something, ask for it. If you have it, gift it. This is a leave no trace event. I would buy a bunch of chickens. And I want to trade chickens. What are they looking at? Let me see. Absolutely fucking nothing. They're looking at nothing. Live ones, yeah. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, I want to feel like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that thought, but it just felt right to me. Anyways, and he like shrugs and he looks at me and he goes, "Jars?" And I was like, "Yes." And he looks behind him and he goes, "Yes." And he goes, "No way." And so the guy from the other table leans over and he's like, "So you're PeachJars?" And I'm like, "Yup." I wish I had glasses so I could recreate this. And please, if you were watching this, you were so lovely. Please, please, please. But you were funny. He takes off his glasses and stands up and he goes, "No fucking way." And mind you, I'm at a table with people who do not know who I am. I just met these people and they're all just like, they're like looking at me and they're looking at him and they're looking at me. And he's just like, "No fucking way." And he's going like this. He's like, "Peach?" And he like, she's like, "No way." And I'm like, fine. And every few seconds, it's very cute, but he just goes, "I just can't believe it. It's you. You're real." And we're all just sitting there. And then he starts telling me, "This is my girlfriend. We just started dating and blah, blah, blah. And she's amazing and yada, yada." This girl is just like, and he keeps on just turning to her, this poor girl who has absolutely no idea who I am, and just going, "That's PeachJars. That's her." So, mind you, he's also having this conversation across like 5 different people. So like we calm down. I'm like, thank you. It's really nice to meet you. Very sweet guy. And I just see, and this poor girl does not give a fuck. He does not, or this poor girl just does not fucking care. Not care at all. Like every time he points at me, I'm low-key kind of like checking up on her. And she's just like, so, okay, I keep on talking to my new friends. And oh my God, guys, they were so sweet. They fucking paid for my tab. I go up to pay and they're like, "No, they already got you. They paid for all of my fancy little cocktails." So I'm like, oh, they were so lovely. And so I get up to leave and the guy who recognized me was checking out. And so I go around to the girl and I'm like, it was so nice meeting you. I'm so sorry. Have a good day. And he was caught in conversation. I have a lot of fan interactions at Renaissance fairs. And normally I don't talk about them because I'm always so scared that you guys are watching. But that one was just too good to pass up. That one was just a little too good. Because it's like, I was talking about this with Rune.
It's not an expedition. It's an execution. When they put you in here, they don't want you.
Wait, is this scary?
And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom waits for you? A few dying ships in a sea of dead stars.
It's scary?
If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here, at the bottom of an ocean. Unseen.
So we do photo shoots at the Renaissance Fair every year, and I'm slowly starting a collection.
Look at us having the time of our lives.
That one's really cute.
Did you tell them about your nails and how they look so cool?
I did, but I'm gonna tell them again because that was a big issue. This one is so good. Thought Daughters, but Thought. Is that how you spell thought? I don't know.
Yeah. Thaught.
Everybody looks so good in this. And then that one. Oh, this one is good. Dude, your new glasses look awesome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Misir and Ryan.
All right, well, time to cook.
Dude, you suck dick and balls. You're no fun. Why are you in such a rush? What do you have to do today? Besides hang out with me.
I don't have anything to do. I'm just ready to cook.